Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video where this video is kind of another response video to the video I made yesterday. So yesterday's video, I was talking about how Call of Duty may not actually have another Call of Duty game that experience exosuits, jetpacks, wall running, all that kind of crazy stuff, right? All this advanced movement, right? We may not have another Call of Duty game that might not actually have jetpacks in it, which is kind of insane, or maybe we will, because maybe some point in the future we'll get sick of boots on the ground and maybe we'll get another game that has exosuits or possibly a jetpack feature. I don't know, but you guys, if you want to check out that video, go ahead and press the link in the description. It'll take you right to it. But in this video, I actually have a couple of tweets that I want to share with you guys that kind of relate to that video in a way. So anyway, these tweets are actually from Charlie Intel and Michael Condrey, who is one of the lead developers over there at Sledgehammer Games, who of course made World War II, right? Call of Duty World War II. And I just thought I might as well share this with you guys because I thought this was really interesting, and in a way it's actually a good thing. It's a good thing that he tweeted this out because it shows that the Sledgehammer Games, they actually care. So anyway, Charlie Intel, they tweeted out saying, "End of the jetpack era is almost here." They also said, "Crazy to think Sledgehammer Games started the jetpack era with Advanced Warfare and are now ending it with World War II." And then Michael Condrey, who, like I said before, is one of the lead people over there at Sledgehammer, he actually replies to Charlie Intel, and he says, "Advanced Warfare was in response to the fans' desire for core combat innovation. World War II, fan desire for return to roots. Community feedback is cornerstone to Sledgehammer Games." Now, I actually really like this tweet from Michael Condrey because it shows that Sledgehammer Games has been keeping an eye out on the Call of Duty community even before Advanced Warfare, right? I mean, Sledgehammer Games did help out with Modern Warfare 3 for a little bit, but no one really knows what exactly they helped out with in that game. But Advanced Warfare was Sledgehammer Games' very first own Call of Duty game, and it makes complete sense, you know, because back then everybody was saying, oh, Call of Duty is the same game every year, like nothing's changing at all. So that's why Sledgehammer Games came in and brought in exosuits. That's kind of like what I said in the last video, right? That's why I said in yesterday's video was that they wanted to change up. They wanted to change Call of Duty to make it better, right? And so that's why they added the exosuit movement system, because that way they can show you that Call of Duty can be a different game but yet still be really fun. And I think they did a great job on Advanced Warfare in my opinion. But yeah, like Michael Condrey said in this tweet, obviously Sledgehammer Games has been like looking at the Call of Duty community. They follow us on like social media and stuff like that, and it's really nice to actually see them going back to their roots in Call of Duty, because you know, Call of Duty was kind of taking a bad turn in a way, because they were kind of exceeding Call of Duty to its limits when it came to like futuristic Call of Duty games anyway, right? Because I mean, Infinite Warfare took it above and beyond, literally like into space. So I'm really happy that they're actually going back to the roots, and this explains a lot. I mean, just like when I first heard that the next Call of Duty game was going to take place in World War II, I just knew that Sledgehammer Games does listen to the Call of Duty community. They listen to what we want, and they'll try and give it to us, you know. They'll try the best they can to give it to us. The only thing that they can't promise us is probably supply drops, you know. A lot of us do not like the supply drop system. It's not that nobody likes supply drops in Call of Duty. We just don't like how there's like weapons and supply drops, right? I mean, no one wants weapons and supply drops. It's kind of a make or break a game kind of deal where like you might add a weapon to supply drop that's way better than a gun that you unlock at like level 15 or something like that, you know? Like for example, in Modern Warfare Remastered, there's a supply drop weapon called the BOS-14, and I really want that gun because I know that gun is very powerful. When I picked it up off the ground, I have more than a 2 KD with it because I've only picked it up off the ground, and such a great gun. Like the BOS-14 is such a great assault rifle in that game. It's much more powerful than most of the assault rifles that are already in the game. So yeah, supply drop weapons is a big no-no, especially supply drop weapon variants. Those are even worse in my personal opinion. But yeah, like I'm just letting you guys know that Michael Condrey says that Sledgehammer Games pretty much listens to the Call of Duty community, and they try to give the community what they want. You know, like back then with Advanced Warfare, the COD community thought that Call of Duty was just the same game every year, and then Sledgehammer Games comes in and they said, nope, Call of Duty is not the same game every year. Look at this, we got exosuit movement here, and then we got this World War II game, right? And because people were complaining, how come Call of Duty isn't back to what it used to be? Then Sledgehammer Games comes back in again and says, here you go, here's a Call of Duty game that just like it was back in the old days, you know? So it's pretty nice how Sledgehammer Games is doing this. I just wanted to share that with you guys. But on other news, we got ourselves the trailer for the private beta of Call of Duty World War II, which is really nice. It's like a 1.5 minute trailer or something like that. It's a pretty cool video. I mean, just saying how we have ourselves the private beta coming out soon, and kind of what some features are going to be in it. There's an article actually that has a list of like things that are going to be in the beta and things that won't be in the beta. And one of the things that really surprised me was that headquarters will not be a feature in the private beta, which I thought was really weird because a while ago Sledgehammer Games actually said it was going to be in the private beta, but I guess now it's not, which I just find really interesting. But yeah, we're going to be able to play the private beta here in like less than a week on PlayStation anyway. Then I have to wait a week later for Xbox because I'm an Xbox player, you guys. I don't play on PlayStation, so I have to wait longer to actually get gameplay for you guys. But yeah, private beta trailer's out, and this tweet that Michael Condrey did, I just wanted to share it with you guys because it kind of follows up on the video I made yesterday. So anyway, really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for whatever you guys feel this video deserves, and of course, comment down below, you guys. Do you really think that Sledgehammer Games is really like watching us? Because, you know, they are the only ones. Like, Sledgehammer Games is the only people I have seen where they have like tweeted out and admit that they listen to the Call of Duty community. And I'm not saying that Treyarch and Infinity Ward don't do the same thing. It's just that I'm kind of curious. What are your guys' thoughts about Sledgehammer being more community active than Treyarch and Infinity Ward? I'm really curious about that because, you know, Sledgehammer Games is always out there talking on social media about the Call of Duty community, where I don't see Treyarch or Infinity Ward say as much stuff as Sledgehammer's, which I find kind of interesting. So anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments section, and of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Call of Duty videos later in the future, and I shall catch you guys later.